September 18th, 1980. Damascus, Arkansas. A place most Americans had never heard of. A place the United States government hoped they never would. 53 feet underground, sealed behind blast doors, built to survive a nuclear war, sat a Titan II intercontinental ballistic missile. Its warhead carried 9 megatons of destructive force, roughly 600 times more powerful than the bomb that leveled Hiroshima. And on this quiet Friday evening, a single socket wrench was about to change everything. Air Force Specialist David Powell was performing routine maintenance inside Missile Silo 374-7 when the wrench socket slipped from his hand. It fell, bounced off a platform, struck the missile's steel skin. In that fraction of a second, fuel began to leak. Liquid fuel, highly toxic, explosively volatile. The clock had started. The Air Force scrambled. Evacuation orders went out. Workers raced to vent the silo, to stabilize what was quickly becoming an uncontrollable situation. But the fuel kept spreading, invisible, heavier than air, pooling in the dark at the bottom of a silo that housed one of America's most devastating weapons. For hours, teams attempted to manage the crisis. Commanders weighed options in real time. The surrounding communities in Van Buren County had no idea that, just miles away, a disaster of almost unimaginable scale was quietly ticking. Just after 3 in the morning, it happened. The vapor ignited. The explosion blew the 740-ton blast door off the silo like it was cardboard, sent it flying hundreds of feet into the air. The warhead was ejected from the missile and landed in a ditch, roughly 300 feet away. One airman, Staff Sergeant David Livingston, was killed. 21 others were injured, but the warhead did not detonate. Not because of brilliant engineering in the critical moment, not because of a last-second intervention, but because of a safety system, a small mechanical lock inside the warhead itself that held a socket wrench, a momentary slip, a chain of failures that brought the United States within one small safeguard of catastrophe. The Cold War was never just fought on battlefields. Sometimes the most dangerous front was a hole in the ground in rural Arkansas, and the margin between safety and annihilation was thinner than anyone was ever allowed to know.